Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña.
Suscríbete.
Bye.
Okay, and this are the ingredients for the coconut flan. I have 5 eggs, large. I have 1 can of coconut milk, 1 can of condensed milk, is the sweet and milk, and 1 cup of granulated shredded coconut that come in packages. And I'm gonna move here. This is for the cake. I'm using a yellow box of cake. So in the back of the box, you're gonna see the instructions, and you're gonna see how many of the items you're going to need. Like in here I have 3 eggs, half cup of oil, and 1 cup of water. But I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute the water for the pineapple juice, okay, as you see here. So it's very important. You're going to see how much liquid your cake mix need, and this is what you're going to replace. And 1 cup is approximately whole can of this juice of pineapple slices. We're also going to need some pineapples. We're going to cut it in slices. And 2 cups of granulated sugar for the caramel, all to taste. I have a saucepan in here, and we're going to make the caramel. This is one of the most important things when you're making a flan. I'm going to add 2 cups. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water. And then you're going to put a little bit water. And just keep an eye on the caramel, okay? Okay. I have 4 slices of pineapples, which I'm going to cut it in a little chunks. This is optional. I just like to fill some pineapple in my cake, but you don't have to put it if you don't want to. And I have a stand mixer, but you can use the hand mixer if you have one. We're going to mix all the ingredients for the cake. For example, 1 cup of the pineapple juice and all the ingredients. Follow your ingredients in the back of your box. Now I'm going to add the cake box. And you're going to mix that until everything is well combined. And now I'm going to add my pineapple chunks. Okay, it's done. Now we're going to check on the caramel to see how it goes. As you see, this is going to take a few minutes, so you have to be patient. And I have a baking pan in here. I'm using the square one. You can use a round one, whatever you have available. And now I have a blender in here, and I'm going to make the coconut flan. In the blender, I'm going to add a coconut milk. I'm using this one. This one is pretty good, but you can use the coconut milk of your preference. And I'm going to add the can of the condensed milk. Make sure you use a spatula spoon to scrape all the milk out of the can. I add in the eggs, and I'm going to blend this for a few minutes. I'm going to add the coconut milk, shredded coconut, and I'm going to continue mixing. So now I'm going to add the caramel in the baking pan, so be careful because that burn, extremely burn. I'm going to give it a quick mix to the flan mix. And I'm preheating my oven at 350, okay? Now you're going to add your flan mix. And if you don't want to do coconut milk, you just can do a regular vanilla flan. And after you put the mix for your flan, you're gonna put the cake on top. And don't worry, that's what it's called impossible cake, because everything gonna separate. Now I have another baking pan with water. Make sure you I put some hot water from the faucet, as hot I can, get from the hot faucet. That way the time in the oven is not going to be too much or too long. And then I'm going to put the other baking pan with the mix inside. That's what I call baño de Maria or bain Marie. And then we're going to put that in the oven uncovered. You're not going to cover it. And you're going to bake this for approximately 1 hour up to 2 hours, depending on your oven. Some oven take 1 hour, some oven take 1 hour and a half, and some oven take 2 hours. So how you know your flan cocho or the impossible cake is ready? When you insert a butter knife in the center of the pan and it comes out clean. That's what you know is ready. After it's ready, you're going to remove the pan out of the water, and you're going to let it set for 2-3 hours until it's cooled down completely before turning over, okay? So now my flan cocho or my impossible cake is ready, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to grab a butter knife, and you're going to pass the butter knife to the edges. And you can do that in this in the round one. If you do it in the round one, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful cake. Also, I like to mention you can even sell this. A lot of people sell it, and that's depending on the ingredients you spend. And you can set up the price, but I'm gonna say probably easily you can ask for $20 to $25 for this cake. And after a few hours, I let it set for 3 hours. I have a flat baking pan, and then we're gonna turn it. Just grab it and turn it. Put it down. And ta-da! This is ready. You can put it in the refrigerator if you want, or you can eat it at room temperature, whatever you prefer. So you see how easy it is, and it's very, very good. I love this flan cocho, this cake. So now we're gonna cut it. That way you can see it. Oh, and remember, if you like this video, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share your video with family and friends and the social media. And as you see, this is the final result. This is very good, and I hope you try. So thank you for watching. On to the next video. Goodbye. Flan cocho.